Good evening, everyone. I am Angela GEGG, and you're watching Angie TV. We're live in the vuuzle TV studios right here in Media City, Dubai. I hope you all had a great weekend. I know I did. And by the way, for my viewers that are not located in this region, I say weekend because we officially start our week on Sunday. Like the rest of the world, we have hit a global reset. And I'm featuring different guests and segments which can help put a smile on your face, escape the day, and also assist with the things that can make your life better, easier, less complex, and just all around awesome. Over the past week, we have been upgrading our vuuzle TV studios and systems to 2.0 for your viewing pleasure. You guys know it's all about the audience. It's all about you guys watching. And because I care about my viewers so much, I'm breaking down and doing some giveaway madness. Guys, this is an OMG moment. How does a 5-night stay in a 5-star hotel sound in the Caribbean? That's right, guys. You've heard it first here on Angie TV. I've also got a gift certificate from Soul Santé, a vegan cafe. If you watched the show a few weeks ago, you might have seen me trying their vegan chocolates on air. Check it out. These are made with peanut butter?
Yes.
Can I try one?
Yes. So
I don't know. I don't use, well, should I try one, guys at home? Should I try one? So these are super healthy.
super healthy, no sugar at all, no refined sugar, and it has 5 grams of protein. So for people who are really trying to push the fact that
Very good.
vegan food doesn't have protein, they're completely mistaken. And this really caters to non-processed food, you know? I'll talk a little bit more about the cafe.
Please do.
So
Awesome.
I'm so happy she likes it.
I've also got a 2-night staycation at the Emirates Park Resort and Zoo in Abu Dhabi, a gift certificate from Miyabi Sushi and Bento, and so much more. We're going to be talking about these over the next 2 weeks. So stay tuned to see how you guys can win. As for guests, I've got very special guests in the house. Property Finder is here to talk about their new technology, House Hunt from Home, an amazing new feature that Property Finder has implemented due to the COVID-19 lockdown. All real estate agents in Dubai and clients alike are very excited about this new technology as it's the way forward for real estate viewings. And guess what, guys? It's absolutely free!
Property Finder virtual viewings mean you can house hunt from the safety of your own home. Virtual and 360 tours covering all types of properties are being added every day. House hunt from home with Property Finder.
I also have Samer Omar here to talk about his new music and to talk about previous releases. Egyptian-born Sameh moved to Dubai in 2011, worked in the hospitality industry. Then he started posting short stories online and got millions of views. He then entered the 2019 Mr. Dubai competition, and that was the beginning of his singing career. So I'm very excited to showcase some of his new music here on Angie TV. Stay tuned for that later. Here's a sneak
ما
peek.
بيشغلنيش كلام الناس ولا بتهز مهما قالوا عني اني مستفز هفضل ناجح وفي مجالي باكتساح ومزجتي كل اللي بيسمع يهز Stay tuned because coming up next, we will be joined in the studios with Lynette Abad.
She has spent her career in the technology sector for over 20 years, specializing in the prop tech industry. She's the Director of Research and Data for the Property Finder Group. She provides strategic direction on real estate data intelligence in the UAE. We'll be talking about House Hunt from Home. Property Finder goes live, bringing real-time property viewings. Guys, this is the first product of its kind in the MENA region. More on house hunting from home when we get back.
It's a beautiful day.
We are back. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Angela GEGG. I'm joined in the studios with Lynette Abad from Property Finder. Lynette, thanks so much for joining me here on Angie TV.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for the very kind intro. Really quick, if I can say a shout out.
Please, please.
To my kids, Chloe and Emma, and also to Isabel and Ariana. And my mom is watching from Las Vegas. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom, watching from Vegas. I love it. I love it. Big hi and hello to everyone watching. So, Lynette, thanks so much for coming on the show. I mean, I know you guys at Property Finder have been working behind the scenes to just advance the technology, and I'm so impressed by what you're doing with the live viewings. However, we'll get to that a little bit later. I'd like to actually talk to our audience about Property Finder itself.
Okay.
So if you could first maybe tell our viewers, what is Property Finder? Because it's not just a Dubai audience, we have a worldwide audience.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So Property
Super.
Finder is a real estate portal.
Okay.
We've been here for 15 years now. We are the largest real estate portal in the MENA region. We also have offices in Saudi, Egypt, Bahrain, and we have a sister company in Turkey.
Okay.
The owner, the CEO is the founder, Michael Layani.
Okay.
And we just got our new president, Ari,
Okay.
who came to us from Google and also Facebook.
Very nice, very nice. Excellent. Yeah, Property Finder, I obviously am very familiar with the product because, the other company that I do work for as I'm in real estate, I also do work with Property Finder. I've worked with you guys for years. It's an amazing portal. Kudos to you guys for that. Most welcome. Most recently, before live viewings, we've also come up with something, Lead Tracker,
Lead Tracker, yeah.
and we have Data Finder.
Data Finder.
So Lead Tracker, these are awesome tools, but why don't we let the audience know a little bit about it? As you can see, we have live viewings is really, super important. But I do want to talk about Lead Tracker and Data Finder before we get into the live viewings.
Okay, sure. So Lead Tracker is a B2B app for our clients, for the agents, and basically it's their business on their mobile. And it has all their listings on there, all of their leads information's on there. They can hear the phone calls from their leads when the leads call. They have a live recording of it, and then they can also message with customers, clients. And then we also have a little version of Data Finder on there for them, which I'll get into next. And also now live viewings can be done through Lead Tracker.
Very good. Very good. So live viewings, if you guys are watching the show, you'd seen, we put on a little video about it in the intro, but why don't you break it down and let the audience know more about it?
Sure. So I'm actually really excited. First time I saw a demo of the product, I got goosebumps because this is groundbreaking technology that we created in-house in Property Finder. So as you all know, we're here during the lockdown, so we're all working from home, and the teams have been working tirelessly 24/7 to get products out to our clients during this time to help them conduct business. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
So live viewings, basically, we were supposed to have the product manager Rose with us today, but unfortunately she's working. And she had some deadlines and she just couldn't come.
Big kudos to Rose.
Yes, big kudos
Rose
to
Marsh.
Rose and also Emily.
Yes, and Emily. Yes, both the girls have done an amazing job because I've been following the webinars, been watching everything. Of course, I pay close attention to everything real estate related in the Dubai. Of course, so big shout out to them.
So basically, live viewings is the product where an agent can view a property on his mobile. So he basically is walking through a house on his mobile live on YouTube, and people in the comfort of their home can be watching him and asking him questions in real time. So again, it's groundbreaking technology. We created it in-house at Property Finder, and we integrated it into the YouTube technology platform. So basically, an agent will just open up Lead Tracker, pick a listing, schedule the day and time that he wants to do the viewing. Then it goes live on the Property Finder website. So you as a consumer can go onto the website, you're looking at listings and you see live viewing. And then at the time of the viewing, you just click on it and then you go into YouTube, into the application. You can do this on your laptop, on your phone, on your iPad. And then you come on live with the agent who's viewing the property and you can ask them questions. What's the service fees? Can you open up the refrigerator? Can you open up the cupboard? And it's, it's a great way to view property, not just during the COVID-19 crisis, but
in general, people outside, international clients, everything.
Exactly. I was actually watching a live viewing last week. It was in a unit in Dubai Marina, and the agent did such a great job. She took her time. She went through every part of the property, and I thought to myself, the last time I looked for property, I was sweating outside, going from villa to villa, and waiting for agents and trying to schedule appointments. I can now at least narrow down my options at home. And I can do 10, 20, how many viewings. And the fact that you can view property that you may not necessarily think to look for as well. So I just find it amazing.
Well, I'm on live viewings. I do have the system implemented. And just for you guys watching, if you actually want to understand more about it, on Tuesday, I'm going live 11 a.m. at the Index Tower in the DIFC. And on Wednesday, I'm going live from the Burj Khalifa at 11 a.m., which is one of the tallest building in the whole world. Not one of, it is. And I'll be above 100 floors doing my viewing because the commercial floors are high up. So I'm actually going to be testing this out. So the viewers at home, you guys want to see firsthand what we're doing.
So cool.
I'll be on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I'll share that, of course, after the show, the exact time and the link how you guys can watch that literally from anywhere in the world.
Anywhere.
So they will be with me at the Index Tower in the DIFC, and they will be with me in the Burj Khalifa in the commercial floor. Imagine 100+ floors high, and I'll be there with my live. It's just an incredible piece of technology.
And they can ask you questions in real time as you're walking through the property. So yeah, I mean, so since we launched last Tuesday, we've had over 12 live viewings. We've had over 217 viewers and over 200 questions. So it's incredible how quickly everyone adopted this technology. I mean, it's new, so in the beginning you have your bugs and then you have the agents trying to figure out how to use it, but no, easily just picked it up, adapted it, walked through properties. It was just amazing.
I mean, this show is a live show. I mean, so if you think about it, radio is live, this show is live. We go on Snapchat and Instagram and we're doing lives. I did a live on Facebook before we came on. Yes, exactly. You were on that. So it's just implementing the technology and putting it in for properties. And it's the first of its kind in this region, which is even more phenomenal. I've watched a few of them as well. I'm very impressed. Great job to you, to Property Finder, to Rose, to Emily, to the whole team, to everybody out there. I mean, you guys just keep doing so much for us, for agents, for clients, for everybody in the market. So that's so awesome. Anything else coming up with Property Finder? Anything in the pipeline?
Oh, there's a lot of really cool
things.
Of
good
there's
things
a lot
in the
of
pipeline.
good things, yes. But I have to say, during this time, we really wanted to support our clients and make sure that they had all the tools possible for them through this crisis. So this is the reason why we offer Data Finder for free. So Data Finder is a B2B real estate analytics and data platform. And it's the first within this region that has all the data from not only the listings on Property Finder, but as well as from the government of Dubai, from Dubai Land Department, from the open data system that they have. We also, so basically we're giving all the tools to our clients, all the data, so that they can make the best decisions during this time. And then another feature that came in Data Finder called Market Demand. Now, this is key for clients, especially today. This tells clients who is searching for what. This is telling clients what leads are coming in for what types of property. This is telling our clients what are consumers searching for keyword-wise. So, for example, if you have a listing in Arabian Ranches, in, for example, Hatta, but if you go into Market Demand, you see that Al Reem is the most popular search in Arabian Ranches. So you might want to think about not having that Hatta villa, or if you have it on your profile, but also getting Al Reem villas. Also, for people who are looking to buy, they put in certain types. They want a type 2B or a type B. This is key information for real estate agents not to waste their time and to make the best decision with data.
Yeah, data is just the way to go forward. I use a lot of your products. I use them all, actually. I'm very impressed with what you guys are doing. Of course, property finders are my friends, as well as my, I'm your client, but I've done a lot of work with you guys. I've written a lot for you on the market. So I'm very happy to have you on my show personally.
Thank you.
Welcome. So of course, anybody watching, the real estate market in Dubai, obviously I'm going to do more shows about real estate and introduce my, worldwide audience to the real estate market here in Dubai as well, because this show is for everyone. And I was on a Prop IT webinar the other day, and we were actually talking to everyone, letting them know, Dubai 5 to 9% is your rental return.
Yeah.
We have amazing yields here. We don't have tax on homes. You can purchase property tax-free. There's so much that you can do.
Yeah.
So when you're from the outside, if you want to just get in, Property Finder is your initial way into Dubai. You can search every agent. You can look at every property. You can see everything that's going on here in Dubai. It's just all around incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can also look for commercial property on Property Finder.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, guys watching, I am a commercial market expert. I'm licensed by Cornell University in commercial real estate. I've been in the market for almost 9 years. I'm RERA certified as well. So I'm very big into the real estate sector. So it's very exciting for me to have Lynette on the show today. She is super smart, one of the most talented women I've ever met. So for me, kudos to you, to your team, to everybody behind the scenes at Property Finder. It's just, you guys continue to impress us.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome.
And then also the other thing that we're doing for clients during this time, I'm just trying to get everything out.
Yes, tell us everything. We want to know.
I mean, when this crisis happened, like everyone, we all had to bunker down and prepare for war.
Right.
Which is how Ari always says that, we're going through war. We have to protect our sales team. We have to protect our clients, and we have to do as much possible for our clients for free. So Data Finder is free, live viewings is free, having virtual tours on the website is free, but we also started conducting weekly webinars for our clients.
Yes, I attend those.
Yes. So, in the beginning of the webinar, we talk about data, we talk about the trends that we're seeing. So, for example, one huge trend that started almost immediately was a shift from people searching and sending leads for apartments to villa townhouses.
Correct.
Because obviously people immediately valued that personal outside space.
Absolutely.
And then another trend that we saw was people who were looking for villas, a spike for villas with pools.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID has impacted the way we live, the way we
Completely.
breathe, the way we feel about everything. And going forward, it's just going to continue to do so. So I totally agree with you on that. Even a lot of my commercial clients are now inquiring for the same townhouses. They want a pool. They want a private jacuzzi in their home. These are the requests and the requirements that are coming in, because we don't know if we're going to get locked down ever again. We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, COVID came, it hit us hard. We just, our whole worlds have changed. COVID-19 has just impacted everything. And we have to change with that.
Yeah.
We have to move with the trends, and we have to go with the flow, I guess, basically you could say, and just try to do our best technology-wise. You guys are definitely doing that.
Thank you. I see in the time of crisis comes innovation.
Innovation.
Absolutely. And either you either adapt or you die.
Correct.
So,
yeah. Totally agree with that. And of course, Dubai is really big on innovation in itself. Dubai is all about innovation and moving forward, smart city, happy city. So we're just fitting right into that.
Yeah, and we're very fortunate for that, because during this time we were able to register Ijari. So
Yes,
Ijari is to
absolutely.
register your tenancy contract.
Guys, for those of you quickly who are watching from outside of Dubai, Ijari is our system here. After we do sign a lease, we have a government document which kind of seals the deal and secures that legally. So that's what Lynette is talking about with the Ijari. I just have to reiterate, because we do have a international worldwide audience as well, So that's very important. I know people are renewing, and boom, in 5 seconds they're getting their Ijari.
Yeah, and everything's
Excellent.
triggered through the Dubai Land Department REST app.
Yep.
And then also we were able to transfer properties, both off-plan and secondary, digitally via the registration trustee's office.
Yes.
So, I mean, if we weren't able to do that during this crisis, transactions would have stopped 100% because we were in complete 24/7 lockdown. I was actually had a call today with one of the other Emirates, with the government, and they want to work with us on trying to do basically what Dubai has done. So all the other countries and cities around the world are trying to figure out how to continue to conduct business, and we're very fortunate here in Dubai, and we're very fortunate to have a very forward-thinking government.
Absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree. Our leaders are just spot on, and they do so much for us here that live here, you know. And even the way they handled the lockdown was just incredible.
Yeah.
Because they really took care of us, sterilizing the entire, you know, Dubai and on the surrounding Emirates. And we are just so lucky and so blessed to live here. Big shout out to our government,
Yes.
to our leaders. Of course, you guys you're our vision. I mean, we're following their lead, so that's amazing. Lynette, any final words for our viewers? Any more information you'd like to give our viewers? Anything before we go? I have a singer in the house today.
Just saw.
Yes, he's actually debuting some new music here for us.
Okay.
You saw it first on Vuuzle, heard it first on Vuuzle. His new song, we're going to be playing a sneak peek for everybody at home. So I'm excited to get him into the studios, as well as playing some of his other stuff. So before I bring him in to have my second guest, anything else? Any final words?
Basically, stay home, stay safe. Listen to what your governments are telling you. It's very difficult to stay home, but we're doing it to protect ourselves. We need to be healthy in order to take care of our families, in order to lead our teams and our businesses. So just stay home, stay safe. And Ramadan Kareem to everybody.
Yes, Ramadan Kareem. Stay home, stay safe. Guys, you heard it here on Angie TV. Director of Research and Data, Lynette Abad from the Property Finder Group. Thanks so much for joining me. Guys, I'm going to take to a short commercial break. And when I get back, I'll be joined in the studios with Sameh.
It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rope is rolling. Here we go. Quiet on set, everybody. And action. Welcome back with Chef Piero Show at the Swag House Kitchen. Yes, catch me on vuuzle.tv every week. New episode, new chef, great skills, and amazing recipe. Catch me soon. We'll see you soon. Ciao. And cut.
Beautiful day.
I am Angela GEGG, and you're watching Angie TV right here in Media City, Dubai on Vuuzle. And I'm joined in the studios with Sameh. Hello, Sameh.
Hello, Angie.
He's an Egyptian singer, but guys, before I get to him, I want you to sneak peek these photos that I brought of him. Check it out. Check these pictures out right here. This is my singer on the show today. Okay? Excuse you? Okay. I know I've got more pictures. Look at this gentleman right here. Ladies watching, this is Sameh. Uh-huh. Are you sure you're a singer and not a top model?
You're just singer for now.
You sure you're a singer? See, these pictures look, oh, excuse you. Hello. Lady, I think the ladies are going crazy up here today. All right, guys. Sameh, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you,
I have to
Angie.
make you blush, you know? But I mean, I do know before you started singer, you were in Mr. Dubai.
Correct.
So I think that's why you have so many gorgeous pictures online, right?
Yeah.
You were in Mr. Dubai. But before we get to that, Sameh, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself to the audience, let them know who you are, and just, I mean, I introed you in the beginning, but let everybody know watching.
Before I started to sing?
Yeah,
Or?
no, anything you want our audience to know about you.
I am Sameh from Egypt.
Uh-huh.
I moved to Dubai 2011. I worked in hospitality and tourism, in restaurants, waiter, server, scuba diving to refill the tubes. Then when I moved to Dubai, I worked also in the hotels. Then I traveled with my friends to US, and one of the famous videos is I shot with one funny video. So I posted it on Instagram, and slowly I found it reached million views.
Yeah.
Then I kept on it till, I mean, so many people are watching me. So by that time, I received like invitation from Mr. Dubai team.
Right.
Would you
Woo,
like
Mr.
to-
Dubai.
Yeah, would you like to participate? You are the only Arabs who are chosen. And
Right, right.
Then I said, yeah, why not? Actually, it was very nice experience for me because what was funny on this, the whole experience, they wanted me to perform a talent.
A talent, yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
So I used to play football.
Okay.
I have never ever performed a song or whatever, like, or
Okay.
acting or whatever.
Okay.
They thought, okay, I will bring a ball, football, and I will perform in front of the judges. Then the guy told me, no, you cannot do this in the stage. You need something to do. You need to act. I said, I don't know. Sing. I said, I never done it before. He told me then, okay, draw, do something except football. You can't bring a ball in the stage. I thought, okay, let me think about it. Then I called him in the evening. I found what I would do. He told me, I told him I will sing.
You're gonna sing. So your singing career is basically by accident.
Just 2000, like 6 months ago.
Wow, wow. But I've watched a couple of your songs. I mean, how many songs have you put out since then? How many tracks?
4.
4 songs.
Yeah.
I did a preview of one in the beginning. Tell us a little bit about that. You saw what I played?
About the first one or
Yeah.
the one I...
The one-
that one is the third one.
Okay.
After I did 2.
In fact, I have another one of your songs. Guys, can we play play one of his songs here, guys?
من أنتم 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 النجاح مش من فراغ النجاح تفتيح الدماغ تعبنا عشان نوصل لفوق ما كانش معانا قرش
Okay, I'm dancing. They caught me. You guys caught me dancing. So yeah, that is the song that I love, and that was actually the song that was the start of your career. That
Correct.
is what brought everything out.
Correct.
Tell us about it.
All right. After I did it in the Mr. Dubai and people interacted with me very nice on the stage, judges, everything. Then one of the producers told me, listen, you need to take it further. Maybe you don't have beautiful voice because you are just started, but you have a presence and like character and personality. People must see this. I said okay. Then I called my team in Egypt, like my friends. I told them, listen, I need a song. He told me about what? I told him, let's do something new.
Okay.
Ask the guy what you can do for me. Then they called me for that. I liked. The only thing because it reached like 500,000 views,
Right.
and my first song ever, first time I sang,
Mashallah.
mostly are from Libya. People took it a little bit politician side.
So tell us what it means in English.
It means who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
But does it mean like who are you, or like who do you think you are? Kind of which translation?
Yeah, who do you think you are?
Like,
it's a little
who are
bit-
you?
Correct.
Who are you? Okay. Like this kind of who are
Yeah.
you? Okay. But did you do this for anyone?
No, not at all.
This wasn't like for an ex-girlfriend or for
No, no.
another artist or
nothing
nothing like this?
People took it that way.
Ah,
But I really
okay.
didn't know because I am not I don't have friends like artists or singers or
Okay,
whoever, so
okay.
I don't mean anybody, but people took it that way.
I see. So then that became kind of more scandalous. People took
Correct.
it that way. They were like, ah. But it got you more views, didn't it?
So many.
It got you more views. Who's the artist that people generally compare you with?
All right, but still we are not similar, and I'm not trying to copy him, but there is a superstar called Muhammad Ramadan. He's an Egyptian one, but really we are not like each other. Different style, different
Right.
voice, different, even Man Antum, completely different type, what he did. But somehow people are connecting me all the time with him.
Right.
Any song I release, it's just a copy. However, people in Egypt are singing the same, even they are copying him and nobody mentions that. But once I release the song, he's Muhammad Ramadan.
Oh, so that came up because there were comments in your social media. I
many.
remember reading
So
about that.
Facebook,
People were
Instagram,
saying,
YouTube,
yeah,
and
okay.
I'm receiving direct messages. And but if you check Muhammad Ramadan, completely different.
Completely
but
different.
He's a superstar guy. But
Right.
he started from the bottom. Like he's like, I believe 10 years in the career.
In this career, yeah.
Correct. So
Okay.
I haven't started yet. It's just a preparation for me to start.
Okay. Well, we are actually going to debut one of your new songs. No video, but we've got the song. Not yet. We'll do it in a little bit. Before we do debut that song, by the way, guys, I'm so honored that Sameh came on the show to debut this new song with us. I mean, it means the world to me that you came on Angie TV for this. Because I believe in you. I love your work. I love your
Thank you.
songs. I may not speak Arabic fluently, but I still like the vibe. I dance, it makes me feel good. I love it, And imagine if I feel that way, I'm sure a lot of other people do. There was a situation that happened with an Egyptian actress. Tell me about that.
Yeah, that was during Mr. Dubai.
Okay.
She was a good friend of one of the candidates.
I see.
My competitor. So somehow she supported him, and he's her friend. So it makes sense that she support him, vote for him.
Right.
However, I want the vote. I was
But people
3,000.
were mad that because she's from
Correct.
Egypt and you're from Egypt.
Correct. This is
Right,
the main
people were
point.
upset
and we
about
have
this.
mutual followers on Instagram, and people took it. So I had to bring a video up. The guys just calm down. It's not over.
Did you guys ever exchange words, you and this young
Never,
lady?
never, never.
Do you mind telling our audience who she is? Spill the tea.
Not really, but she lives in Dubai, and she's nice girl. Nothing,
Okay,
nice,
so- you're
nothing
sure-
personal.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea. All right. No scandal today here in the studios. No scandal. It's Ramadan after all. We have to be
Exactly.
good. Well, I definitely want to debut that new song. I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm ready to hear it. Are you ready? Why don't you introduce it to the audience before we play?
You mean the meaning of it?
No, introduce the song. Be like, hey guys, I'm Sameh, my new song. Give me a
In
little
Arabic?
flavor. In Arabic, sa.
No, the music like in English.
In Arabic. In Arabic, introduce it.
استنوني ان شاء الله في العيد في اغنيه جديده اسمها دورتها لي. كلمات والحان كيشو، توزيع كيبي وماستر سالفو من دبي هنا.
Opa.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of mix between Arabic and the Italian and the English.
Ooh la la,
yeah,
very
I have a
nice.
team in Egypt. They send me the words, and here I finalize it with my.
In the production and
Correct,
studios. Yeah, I've been
correct.
seeing you in
And
the
he's
studios
European.
working hard.
Correct.
All right, guys, production team, are we ready to debut this song? Ready?
دورتها لي قمت داخل وراكبها، قبضت عليها مش ناوي خالص اسيبها، وصلت المرحلة صعب دماغك تجيبها، سكوك صفيح اخرها ترفع حاجبها، هاخدكوا وش مش هخلي فيكوا حتة، بلعب 90 دقيقة.
Yeah? I hope you guys enjoyed that. We played a good 20 seconds of his new track. Of course, you can watch the playback. Tell us about this song. When is it going to be released? When's the video coming out? More about the song.
It will be right after Ramadan. I have three already, released because I started already. I'm not stopping because
Right, you're going to do the whole
people,
album.
correct.
Right.
So right after Ramadan, I will start. I will release that song. Then week after I have another release, and it's gonna be fun. And what's coming really nice because I'm trying to mix between the Egyptian Arab style with the European style, something new, not yet in Egypt.
Right.
So I'm trying to do that
So your own brand.
My own brand.
Correct. So we don't want to be compared to anyone. We want to make sure that Sameh is its
It's
own
away
brand.
from anyone.
Any other names that people know you by? Sameh is the only name?
Yeah,
and
Samer
this is your
Omar.
real name?
Correct, Samer.
So you're not having any stage
No.
names or anything like this? Okay, all right. What if your, let's say your manager comes and says, I want you to change your name? Would you ever do that?
No,
No,
I'm creating
you-
my own.
your name, your
my
brand.
name, correct.
Okay, very cool. Any live performances coming? Anything like this in the future?
No, yeah, in the future, yes.
Okay.
There is people already.
Album
started
release,
off.
probably parties
Not
and all of
still
this.
3 singles. Then we will think about
Yeah,
the
later
album.
on down
Correct.
when you put out the album and all
yeah,
that.
because the song it means you turned me on.
Oh my.
So I start. It's already on.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good, very. So I hope the translation isn't bad because we're on live TV. I should. I really hope.
You turned it on the engine. I mean.
Okay, okay, I
Like-
got it.
like-
All right, why don't you let the audience know if they'd like to find you? It's how they can find you on Instagram or Facebook, just your name, Samer
Correct.
Omar.
Sameh Omar,
Right,
Facebook,
right,
Instagram,
right.
YouTube. Sameh Omar, just Sameh Omar.
Okay, great. And I'm also going to be sharing your links with my audience. Any final words to our viewers watching? Anything you'd like to say?
No, I am happy to be with you here.
Thank you.
You look so beautiful.
Thank
and
you. Thanks.
and it will not be the first or last one. For sure, we will meet again.
So when you get
Face to
super,
face.
super famous, you're not going to forget about us here in the studios,
never.
right?
You are my first show, by the way, so
Okay.
I will put
Woo.
it everywhere in my
Very
social
good.
media.
Thank you. And I'm very honored to have had you on the show. Since January, you know, I've been following your music. I really love what you're doing. And I'm so impressed by upcoming artists. And of course, to give people the opportunity to come on and showcase their work.
Correct.
You know, for me, it's really great.
I mean, everybody has talent. He just has to show it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have never ever believed that one day I will sing or I will act or I will be in media. Two years ago, I didn't have Instagram.
Right.
Just 2 years ago. I never had it, but for sure something comes up to put you in another way, or you just need to use it.
And now you have like 400,000
Correct.
followers,
Yeah,
500,000
correct,
followers.
correct.
He's like,
And it's coming
Yeah,
and
super.
getting it. And
So guys, you can check out his Instagram page to see some of his videos, some of these fantastic pictures from Mr. Dubai, what he's been doing in the studios and things that he's been featuring. Sameh, thanks so much for joining me
Thank you,
on
Angie.
Angie TV. I'm going to cut to a short commercial break and we'll be back with more Angie TV in just a minute.